Hello YouTube, it's Alec here with Yu-Gi-Oh! Underground, coming at you with my 21st placed Iowa deck profile. So first things first to get out of the way, a lot of you guys in Iowa were talking about how you missed content from me this summer. I just want you to know, it was because I was offered free summer classes, took as many of them as I thought I could, which was way too many of them. And let me tell you, it hurt me a lot more than it hurt you. But that out of the way, now that we are back in a more modest school season, I'm going to try to upload more regularly, hopefully once or twice a week. You're going to quote me if I don't. So I make my stand here. And without further ado, let's look at the deck. Really, I played Prophecy again because that's the only competitive deck I can afford due to the extra deck. Unfortunately, due to the rarity of Exton and 101 in the 10s, might be the only deck I can play for a while. The deck's definitely tier 2 with Shadal, and the Stellar Knight match is terrible. They can put a billion monsters on board and just attack, and you only have one fate. They can use the counter trap and just screw over anything and everything. They can... It's just not a good time. So the deck's definitely tier 2, but it does have a decent Shadal matchup, has a good matchup against anything that's rogues. So it's always worth playing if you are like me and can't afford an extra deck, or just want a solid tier 2 deck to play that is relatively consistent. So it's kind of similar, so I'm just going to address things that are different. Yeah, I was playtesting World version. World version is awful. World is an awful draw. Temperance isn't even that great. So definitely Priestess version all the way. There's just nothing that World does significantly better than Priestess, especially since Priestess helps you loop Fate if you don't have Tower. Just nothing to say that. That being said, I did play Tech Temperance. A lot of Prophecy decks are playing Breaker the Magical Warrior, I noticed, is like a power 10th normal summon. I was thinking, like, Breaker's not really that much of a power normal summon, and sometimes I will just lose games to not having Priestess. So I tried to tech Temperance of Prophecy just to get me to Priestess faster, and it definitely worked. This is a great one of. For books, yeah. Yup. Okay. So, that out of the way, unfortunately, due to the new first turn rule, going first is significantly harder than it used to be. So, even though this card was bad under the 6-card rule, we now play 2-pod duality. Unfortunately, it conflicts with our Crescent, but, I mean, the deck plays slow enough anyway. Just kind of have to take the hit so that you don't brick if you go first and open 5 cards, because you want to have multiple books to make those Masters live to play a good game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I guess you're playing Prophecy, so more like your opponent doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! That being said, traps, warning, I took out the Fiendish Chains for breakthrough skills. I had some insider information that said all of the best Shadal decks coming to the event, and a number of the Stellar Knight decks going to the event were going to be packing artifacts, so this was kind of a tech choice. I think with the success that the Artifact Engine saw in Shadal's this weekend between Jeff and Fop, I think that Breakthrough Skill is going to be continuing to be something you're going to want to play. Yup. And for my final trap, I didn't see it. I don't know if it's great. Mirror Force. I just wanted to test it because the key to beating Prophecy is to overextend against them, so this punishes your opponent for overextending. Like I said, I never saw it. Might be good. Might just be too easily counterable. Probably the latter, because Mirror Force is a terrible card. Extra deck. Use this one. Use this one. Nope. Use this one. The side deck was actually terrible, but I'll show it to you for the sake of showing it to you anyway. This is okay. It was all just okay. And if I had all the money in the world, I would take out like this, and definitely this, and I would extra deck the what do you call them, the Shadal fusions, And then I would side deck 2 Prophecy, because the guy who got 3rd place in the Arizona Regional did that, and I want to be just like him when I grow up. So, all that being said, now that I do have my invite, I will probably start taking more interesting things to regionals. If you guys have suggestions for what you want to see me play in St. Louis in October, I would be happy to hear them, because I'm done playing Prophecy. Maybe. Probably for real this time. But I mean, I can't afford an extra deck. I have a nice Prophecy deck. Rate, comment, subscribe.